A look at the spring mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. This is a big night in the NBA season.
And guys, it really is. These teams have worked so hard to get here, and they're both looking to get their hands on the trophy. I don't think they'll hold anything back. This is going to be a good one.
With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation, and he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Oubre out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Los Angeles, backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. Ivica Zubac is out there with Brown, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Clippers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Harden surveying the D to the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Will Oscar, amongst others.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Leonard. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. MP passes to Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Harden kicks to Brown. And the rejection by MP. Here's Zubac. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Brown wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
MP finds Oubre. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Clippers trail by 8. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite 2-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
the former league MVP, but when you're way close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And Philadelphia has possession. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And a wide open look for MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And it's Leonard missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Edgecombe. MP with a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Maxey outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, down by 12. Lets it go with a three, and Embiid pulls it down.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And here's Maxey outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden the pass to Brown. And the Clippers miss again.
More than a few bad breaks for him this
Oh my goodness, what a play.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Kicks it out to MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And he's good on the three ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Harden, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Brown. And Beal subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. And the 76ers tack on two more. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And Drummond throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the Clippers just call time here. This Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. Down low, here's Beal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
Outside, Maxey. From outside the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got 15 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Dunn kicks to Beal. And Jones has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He picked up 66 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first. 5 to shoot.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
MP with a screen on Dunn. Offensive rebound. MP passes to George. Back to MP. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
There's Beal with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
The tray. MP, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard finds Collins. Kicks it out to Jones. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Collins. He has yet to score, and Jones slams it in.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
MP passes to Maxey. Back to MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 20.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Now here's Beal. A 20-point game for him in the win against Golden State. puts up a three, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. And it's George in at the small forward.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Pass to Beal. On the wing, Jones. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shoots from 12. They get it again. Kendall. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Now Leonard. Scoreless thus far. Collins a screen on George. Puts it up from 12. Leonard no luck.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's George, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Here's Dunn, following the basket by MP. The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Grimes. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Beal. Over Grimes. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 7 points.
Nice work there from Beal in the mid-range.
MP with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And here's Maxey outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Leonard looking around. Here's Beal. He's got 7. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Maxey on the wing. Back to MP. Maxey against Dunn. And that one is good. Maxey's got 25 points.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Beal. Back to Jones. And the rejection by MP. Goes up. And MP throws it down hard.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
So it's the Clippers now. Leonard with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Golden State.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans have really taken to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Derek Jones. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kelly Oubre comes in for George. And it's Edgecombe in for Quentin Grimes. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside, Beal, a 3-ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Leonard the bounce pass. Beal gets a wide open look. And the Clippers miss again.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the shot goes down.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Beal. 8 points for him. Can they get it? Great D that time from Oubre.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And LA has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out to Leonard. No good on the triple.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Brown comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Harden can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Here's Edgecombe. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Harden. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And Leonard gets it to go.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Brown. Maxey passes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Now here's Leonard. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Zubac kicks to Harden. 5 on the clock. Harden draws the double over Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Chris Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bonus checked in. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. guys.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And here's Oubre following the three from Bogdanovic. And that one's good. Maxey.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Brown outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Zubac, a screen on Oubre. Bogdanovic, no luck. Philadelphia shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Stolen by Zubac. Dunn up top. Still without a basket. Zubac, a screen on Maxey. Harden the pass to Zubac. The kick out to Brown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standing.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys and they don't mind at all.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Clippers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Brown kicks to Bogdanovic. Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia with the ball. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
And here is MP. James Harden getting it to go from deep. MP sets the screen for Maxey. And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 40 points.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of three.
Harden up top. He's covered by Maxey. And the rejection by MP. Los Angeles making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
Number 0.
There's 1:26 left now here in the second. There's Brown with the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And here is Beal following the three-pointer by MP. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Beal. 8 points for him. Zubac, a screen on Maxey. Harden, that's good.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Count that one. Edgecombe's got 5 points now this quarter.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Harden the pass to Zubac. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. The kick out to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And that one's good. Bona.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Here's Beal. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Philadelphia ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Come one, come all. The 2K.
In that game against the Knicks, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys, I'm telling you. And you know, the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we go from hoops to food. I'm already getting excited about that big old fried turkey, the stuffing, some good gravy, mashed potatoes.
Oh, say more.
Make sure you thaw the turkey out first, Ernie.
And that about wraps it up. And as
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. Round out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now, here's Bogdanovic to the middle. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Nice shot from the wing. Leonard's got the first basket of the second half here for the Clippers.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Oubre, no one around him. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the dunk by MP.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Bogdanovic. Clippers moving the ball around. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Bogdanovic looking around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Oubre. Back to MP. A floater. And it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got 34.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Here's Zubac, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with, but I don't want to spoil it.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Pass to Leonard. And here's Brown outside.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
Another shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Oubre outside. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Pass to Harden. Brown with a screen on Maxey. Here's Harden. Brown finds Leonard. Back to Brown. And the rejection by MP. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Harden right side to end the run. Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. MP outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Brown against MP. And stolen by Leonard. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard. Harden's got 13.
This is Harden's specialty. He's excellent at gutting through contact on the drive.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And how about the raw athleticism of Edgecombe? He gets to the rim with ease.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard inside, covered by Oubre. MP outside. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Clippers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Back to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. MP grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so here are the Clippers. Harden kicks to Brown. Looking to get it going. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Maxey finds MP. Now here's Oubre. Outside, Maxey gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 44.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Harden the pass to Zubac. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Not that time, his 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. A beautiful reverse layup. 9 points here for PJ Edgecombe.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up J's.
Harden the pass to Brown. And it's off from 3-point range.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not been comfortable all game.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. Pass to Brown. They need this. Outside, Maxey with the drive. The three from MP. And he stays with it. MP with a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's MP for three. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Smart pass. You'll have to love that all-around game of Tyrese Maxey.
And here's Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Brown outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Zubac kicks to Brown. Now here's Zubac. He's got 9. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 16 points.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
The drive by MP. Embiid.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
MP kicks to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to MP. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
1:27 left here in the third quarter. And the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around their veterans. But now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. 16 points here for PJ Edgecombe.
The rookie providing the answer. All right, BJ.
Bogdanovich dishes to Harden. Over Maxey. Again, Los Angeles.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's MP. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Leonard the bounce pass. Zubac the pass to Harden. The kick out to Brown. And the rejection by MP. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Shoots over Leonard. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And so it's Philadelphia holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy.
Substitution. substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Collins. Brown comes in for Jones. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Beal. And James Harden has subbed in for Chris Dunn. And the 76ers also making a change. MP's checked in for Andre Drummond. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Lowry. Edwards is out there with MP. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Bona in at the 5 down low. Harden kicks to Brown. Tries the spin move. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. And the rejection by MP. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Harden against McCain. Harden left side. Over McCain. And again, it's the Clippers missing. MP finds McCain. Back to MP. Bogdanovic against McCain. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And here's Harden for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to McCain. Here is Edwards. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.